Liz Truss, as a Tory leadership candidate, has come out to prove her Conservative and Brexit credentials by saying that the UK will leave the ECHR under her as Prime Minister. Alrighty, so let's get back to the Tory leadership election. Yeah, the latest updates, we still have a few candidates left in this election. Liz Truss is one of them. And we have talked about her before. She backed the Remain side in 2016 referendum. But since then, she's come out to say, I regret my decision. She has also, to be fair, fairly proved her Brexit credentials. I always say that there were some people who might not have been leavers in 2016, but are Brexiteers now. And some people who are leavers in 2016, they are now Brinos, Brexit in name only. So it is about how you're actually acting and behaving at the moment and when it comes to this debate. So Liz Truss has come out to say that, well, we have to protect our borders, we have to sort out our identity as a country, and of course our sovereignty. So when it comes to, for example, the Dover crisis, the border situation that we have around there with the small boats, we have come up with some policies like the Rwanda plan, and then of course even the foreign criminals that we want to deport, we can't, because ECHR and the left-wing lawyers keep blocking these moves. Now, Liz Truss has come out to say that the ECHR has had mission creep. We have to deal with that. And because of that, she said that, well, if it comes to it, then we're going to have to leave this idiotic entity because it's completely stopping us from running our own affairs. Now, the World Economic Forum lot and the EU fanatics and the candidates in this race who support these sort of things are not really too happy. Of course, we know that Rishi Sunak is very close. Penny Mordaunt is very close to these guys. So we haven't heard much from them when it comes to these sort of issues, especially Rishi Sunak. We know that Suella Braverman has come out to also say that we will leave the ECHR. We've heard it from Kemi Badenoch as well. So these three candidates, at least, are trying to, or have been trying to fight for our values. Now, of course, the guy who decided to come up with the shortcut policy ideas, Dominic Raab, is not really in favour of taking back control. And of course, he's joined Team Rishi Sunak with the wordiest and idiotic backdrop in his campaign ever. How many words do you need on the wall behind you? Restore trust, rebuild the economy, reunite the country. I've made fun of all these candidates over the last few days because the way they talk about their slogans, like we need a fresh start or reunite the country, rebuild the economy and restore trust, they make it sound like the other candidates don't want to do that. Every single candidate is the same thing. Oh, I want to become prime minister because I like good things and I don't like bad things. You're not special. You're all still singing the same thing. It makes no sense why you come up with the same idiotic and repetitive slogans and mottos and nothing gets done. Now, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about what happened yesterday in Parliament, in the House of Commons. It was a bit of a chaotic situation at PMQs. And we're going to talk about Jacob Rees-Mogg's attack on Rishi Sunak and the wets of the Tory party. Subscribe to the channel. And my Tousi and we are the media.